Welcome to my channel. In this video I'll show you how to diagnose and repair the tail light in your W220 Mercedes-Benz. Usually what happens, I guess the symptom is that you get on the dash a message, turn signal, the letter L or R for left and right. Depending on which one is bad, check lamp, and if you go to the dealer, they'll tell you to replace the entire assembly, and that could run you a couple $100 easily. Well, you can fix this for next to nothing. There are 4 bolts holding the taillight assembly to the frame, to the body of the car. 8mm socket is what you need to remove those 4 bolts, and there's just one electrical connector that you see right there. You kind of press the 2 ends of it on the long side and pull it out, and when you replace it, you just press it in until you hear a click. So it's really very simple to remove the assembly. So the symptoms are that you'll get the message, you replace the bulb, it works for a while, then it doesn't. You turn the lamp itself left and right. It works sometimes it doesn't. You think maybe it has to do with the vibrations, the road, the age of the assembly, and all of that could be true, but I'll show you 2 ways to fix this. One is kind of temporary, and the other is permanent, so I suggest you go the permanent route. This is the message that you'll see on the dash, and your blinker will be going fast. So the battery is right there in the trunk, as you know. So if you get a couple of wires to reach this, when the lamp is not connected, you'll get ground signal on the left here. And as you can see in my case, the surfaces, the contact point is corroded completely. And then on the right side, when the lamp is not connected, you will not get a signal. When the lamp is connected, you'll get ground signal on both sides. I'm using a power probe. You can use a multimeter. And so the temporary way I'm showing you to fix this is you just kind of lift up the contact point and you keep pressing it until it goes a little higher, and so in the hopes of making good contact. And even though the surface is corroded here in my case, as I test this, I'll notice that I'm getting ground on both sides, which means that now it's making good contact. So when I turn on the signal, I should see it blinking, unlike before. Yeah, so there, it's blinking now, so which means it's working. So this will work for a while. It's a temporary solution. It may work for days or even a month, but eventually it will stop working given the vibrations. And so when it is working, you'll get the power from the right side and signal ground on the left. So the permanent solution is to use some copper because of its conductivity. You can use other materials. You may need some metal shears or scissors to cut it to size. Hopefully your craftsmanship is better than mine. You can get this from Amazon. Nowadays 4 by 6 inches sheets of copper, thick copper actually, for $8 or so. I had some around the house, and so You want to grind it to about 0.5 millimeter in thickness, and so use a cardboard to kind of size it up, and then you just place it there, and you don't need to even solder it. You can if you want to, but because it will be sandwiched between the lamp and those yellow tabs that go underneath, it will stay permanently in place. And because you're introducing more material, even vibrations will not make the contact go loose in the future. So this is the permanent solution, and if you don't have copper or other metals to cut out, then go to Amazon and purchase some for $8, and so and you can use the rest of the copper for other purposes. And as you can see here, it's working just fine, and this will this is the permanent solution. I hope you find this video of use, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.